Hello all. Well, today it's a rant. Pure and simple, just a complete, I'm irritated as hell, I'm gonna rant. But as I'm ranting, I'm gonna show you what's happening. The crows are all up in the trees up here. It sounds like they're sharpening their bills or something. Let's see if I can get one here. Okay, let me line you out the situation. I live in an apartment building, multi-unit. The landlord has always been strange and won't allow smelly garbage in his garbage room or in the basement. It draws rats, he says. Now, I have been in construction for years, and every apartment building I know has a place for smelly garbage. It's a recycling bin, right? They're sealed, and you just lift up the lid and you put the recycling in. The smelly garbage, the compost. So what people did was that they would take a bucket and put it out on the fire escape, and then we'd just throw our nasty garbage in there for the week, and then at the end of when the garbage guy came, we'd all take our buckets out and dump them. So now we're not allowed to do that. So everyone's asking, where are we supposed to put the smelly garbage? And he says he doesn't care, but it's not going in the garbage room, and it's not going in the basement, and it's not going on his property. Now, can you believe that? Can you believe that? So we've got all this garbage that we can't dump, and he says you're supposed to just keep it in your apartment. Keep it in the apartment? Wouldn't that just draw just as many rats into the apartment building than versus out in the garage or in a garbage room that's sealed? And the recycling bins are completely sealed. Okay, let's try this again. It died on me. I don't know what's going on with the camera. I dropped it the other day. It probably had something to do with it to finish it off. So anyway, on the garbage issue. So the way every house and every apartment building pretty much on the planet has a place for garbage. This is the only place I know of where you're not allowed to put the garbage out somewhere so it doesn't smell up your apartment. However, in the city charters, it says you're not allowed to keep smelly garbage in your apartment more than 24 hours because too many people that didn't smell or just didn't care or couldn't take care of their own garbage was causing too much smell problems, and they had to make a law for it. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to start throwing it in the regular trash, and when it smells up the damn room, he may get the hint, but I doubt it. This is going to become an issue. What I think I'll do is I'll contact the city, and if you can do that, it's really hard to do that. Almost impossible. There's no phone numbers, no emails, no way to contact anybody. You have to walk somewhere, and it's very difficult to find where you're supposed to walk to solve the problem. But anyway, long story short is that how does this kind of nuttiness on the planet happen, and why is it getting so bad? I mean, just look at, for instance, Trump, who's running for the U.S. president, came out today and said he wanted to reduce the amount that the federal government pays for education, reduce education, and he also wanted to reduce the EPA down to nothing. You couldn't ask to reduce the two most useful agencies there are in the U.S. government so we can breathe and have good water to drink. That's bad? You've lived in that ivory tower so long you haven't heard what really is happening with the U.S. water? Look up Flint, Michigan. Where is the EPA for that? We need more money, not less. The insanity just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. How am I going to deal? How is our building going to deal with an insane landlord who can't figure out what to do with the smelly garbage? This only happens to me. Alright, so we're having camera troubles. I'll keep going as long as I can. So, I appreciate all the ups and the downs and the comments and the requests from last time. I did a special on Planet X a couple of times already. Those are two really good videos, but they're over a year back somewhere, and I can't just scroll through and find them real quickly. But try scrolling through and you'll see my Planet X videos, and they're really good. There's parts about 3 stars that came really close to the planet during humans' occupation of it, and that this is not an unexpected thing. So go look at those videos, they're really good. So until next time. This is insanity. Fucking insanity.